already know just where I be, dog. I ain't being cocky, but Philly what I'm reppin'. Watch me check it like it's hockey. I ain't tryna get it twisted. If you get it, then you got me. If you with it, cool. If not, I'll treat you like a Tamagotchi. I'ma let you down point. Yeah, I never disappoint.
What's going on, guys? JHoyt back with you today. Welcome back to some Black Ops 4. We're playing some Control on the map Nuketown. So this is the first time, I believe, on my channel this year that Nuketown has been featured. But also, we're going to be talking about Control. And Control, if you guys don't know, is a new game mode this year where there's two zones. Kind of like, it's kind of like a mix of hardpoint, search and destroy, and maybe even like domination or something like that. But you have an offense and a defense. You have two teams. You know, you have a certain amount of lives. It's 30 lives per team, and you could either, you know, kill the other team, get rid of all their lives. Once it gets down to 5 lives, you can't respawn. And, you know, it's a whole big, nice game mode. So this game mode is the official third game mode of the CWL this year for the Call of Duty World League. And I kind of want to talk about it because this is kind of a new thing this year. You know, the first time we don't really have capture the flag in the game. And a kind of a brand new game mode instantly coming in. And I guess Uplink would kind of be the other game mode that would come to mind. But Control. So let's just go over some basic things. So Control plays really great. I actually really love playing Control. You know, especially myself, loving kind of S&D and loving playing Hardpoint. You know, the mix of the two is definitely my type of game mode. The only thing is, as much as I love this game mode, I love the way it plays. I love the whole, like, I love everything about Control, except for a couple things, and I want to get into those reasons. So let's just talk about one thing. Now, like I said earlier, there is limited lives in Control. There's 30 lives per team per round. Now, there's only 5 total rounds if you get that far, and it's a first to 3. So it's kind of like a best of 5 series, but it's best of 5 rounds. So the first team to 3 wins the game. But the only thing that kind of ruins Control is honestly score streaks. Now, I'm not talking about any score streaks. Like, if you look at the main competitive score streaks, there is the Lightning Strike and Hellstorm, which are always kind of like the key go-to score streaks in competitive Call of Duty. But then this year there's a thing called a Sniper's Nest, and that is kind of like one of the third, you know, score streaks people use, along with the Drone Squad. And myself personally, I don't really like score streaks in a game mode that has limited lives. So you look at Control as a competitive respawn game mode, right? That's how you look at it. But then you add score streaks into it, like the Lightning and Hellstorm, and those are kind of perfect, right? Those are, you know, can get a couple of kills, but it's not going to dramatically break the game. But then you look at the Drone Squad and the Sniper's Nest. If you guys don't know what the Sniper's Nest is, it's a lot like the attack helicopter from Black Ops 1 or even from this game. And let's just say, if you throw up the Sniper's Nest and, you know, and you're in a 1v6 situation or something like that, and you're the one player and you throw up that Sniper's Nest, there's a good chance you could clutch that out because of the Sniper's Nest. Now, the Sniper's Nest is an aerial score streak, which basically kills you in one bullet. But there's kind of a lot of delay in between the kills or eliminations, whatever you want to call it. And just say, you know, if you're on the, like, if you're on the control point, you could throw up that Sniper's Nest and it could kind of just ruin the game, because you could sit in your spawn and kind of just wait for that thing to kill a couple of people that are close to the hard point or wherever, and it kind of just does all the work for you. Now, I know you're going to say, oh, well, that's what the Lightning Strike and Hellstorm does. Well, not really, because that's kind of like one wipe of players. You think about it. The best way you can use a Lightning Strike or a Hellstorm is you can get 5 players at once. With the Sniper's Nest, with the Drone Squad, you could get, I think, probably like 15, maybe even 20 kills with those 2 score streaks. Now, the other tough thing is, especially with no one really running a rocket launcher in competitive, that no one really has the ability to shoot down the sniper's nest. Now, I believe you can actually shoot the snipers in the sniper's nest, but do we really want to do that? Not really. And especially with the drone squad too, I believe you could Tempest it or rocket launcher it, or I believe if you destroy one of them, it destroys the entire thing. But still, I mean, those score streaks like the drone squad and the sniper's nest kind of ruin Control, especially watching, you know, competitive, you know, the pros play with it. You know, I absolutely hate seeing it. You know, Lightning Hailstorm, I get it, but I just don't think, you know, the drone squad and Sniper's Nest should be in the game in competitive. But hey, we have the first event coming up this weekend, December 7th through the 9th. I'm super excited to see our first LAN. I'm going to have some power rankings upcoming in the next Call of Duty video. But anyway, guys, that's going to be it for me today. Let me know what you guys think about Control down in the comment section below. If you guys did enjoy the video, leave a like and subscribe if you haven't already. And as always, guys, we'll see you next time.
I want you forever, even when we're not together. Scars on my body so I can take